Well, you join us here today for the final of the men's 100 metres. Let's have a look at the starting list. Coming into this race today with a lot of confidence, the experienced Italian. And then China. Then the USA. After them, the Republic of South Africa. The next lane, Russia. Next is Kenya. And then Switzerland. And on the outside, player one.
On your marks.
Well, the athletes now taking their positions for the race. They need to be totally focused once they're under these starters' orders. The athletes settle into their blocks. The win goes to player one.
All the athletes were very close on the line there. He only just clinched victory.
So let's have a look at the results so far. Well, let's have a look at the replay. That was a good start for lane 2.
Yes, Stuart, look at that determination.
Lane 7 eating up the track over those first 50 metres.
So a good win there for player one, and they'll be very pleased with that performance.
So to the Javelin competition. Well, and next up for us here is player one.
Well, it could have been better. Not a bad throw by any means.
Well, they need to really establish a rhythm to achieve more distance. Well, here's a run-through of that action again. We can see from the release that this throw wasn't going as far as was hoped.
What a shame. With more concentration, this could have been a good throw.
I was a little bit disappointed with that throw. I know they're capable of much more. So let's take a look at the end of the round placings. Up next, player one.
Looks okay to me, but I think they needed a bit more power behind it.
Well, they need to really establish a rhythm to achieve more distance. Let's see that again. Well, even early on in the throw, we can see it's only going to be of average distance.
Yes, no big mistakes, but a lot of small things.
Well, that throw was okay, but we know it could be better. The end of round results are on screen now. Up next, player one.
Well, it could have been better. Not a bad throw by any means.
It's a world-class but not a world-beating throw. Here's the replay of that action. We can see from the release that this throw wasn't going as far as was hoped.
Yes, it's a shame. With a little more concentration, this could have been a great throw.
Well, I tell you, that throw couldn't have been worse. Sweden take victory in this event. You join us poolside for the women's 100 metres freestyle. Furthest from the camera, Italy. The next lane, Russia. Next is Australia. Then Switzerland. And then the USA. And then Germany. The next lane then, player one. And the Republic of South Africa in the outside lane. The athletes have been called to their marks. Just a couple of seconds or so left to prepare themselves for the big race.
Take your marks.
And lane 6 gets to the wall first, and look at the strength of that kick. Is the winner!
That was a very close victory. She didn't reach for the finish though. She obviously didn't want to lose any speed.
So here's the result then after that race. Well, let's have a look at the replay. Lane 8 had to work so hard to recover from that start.
Yes, they won't be happy with that, that's for sure.
Well, we can see lane 6 was swimming at the front of the field. She was looking so strong at this point.
At the turn, we can see that lane 6 was right at the front of the field. The Germans have done it. A great all-round winning performance.
Welcome to the super heavyweight weightlifting final. Player 1 is next now. If he's successful here, he's in first place. A strong clean there. That'll put him into a good position for the second phase. Just giving himself some time here before the final effort. And the bar is up. Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't hold on to the bar. They must regret fouling that, but they're still in the running for this event. It was too much for him at this stage, as you can see.
A really nicely controlled clean section to the lift here.
Looking very good through this phase, I have to say. And the weight's gone down, that's a foul. Well, and next up for us here is player 1. The first place lift in prospect here. That look on that face tells you all, doesn't it? And the weight's gone down, that's a foul. Well, an unfortunate foul, but they're still in the competition. It was too much for him at this stage, as you can see. Up next, player 1.
He needs this one if he wants to stay in the competition.
That's gone. The current position now, 5th. Let's watch that again and see where it went wrong. No, I couldn't manage it. He had to let the weight drop. Well, the replay might give us a better view of what actually happened there. He's dropped the weight. That's the end of that attempt. So let's take a look at the end of the round placings. Yes, looking forward to this cycling final here today. I see they're nearly ready. Let's take you straight into the action. Player 1 will be competing as Team 1 and competing as Team 2, India. And they're away! Team 1's pace is laid back. They can't afford to do that. Team 2 are down on Team 1 after the lap 1 split. Well, Team 1's pace is a bit too slow. They'll need to put more effort in. Team 1 are behind Team 2 on the second lap split. India then finish in first place. Let's catch up with the standings after that event. Here's the replay of that action.